we're gonna play Baldur's Gate in just a moment. I'm just gonna set up things because now took a little small nap, couldn't sleep now. And by the way, look at my nails, aren't they neat? You can see in the light. Oh god, look at this. No, you can't see in the light. Oh god. Okay. Fucking blue light. I need to fix my lights. Anyway, maybe I'll do that during this day. I think I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna buy some stuff. I just have to toughen up first because that is Christmas times and shopping malls. Oh god. And I have slept less than optimal. But I did fix my nails. Look at my nails, aren't they neat? Wooden? No, Disney princess. Let's get into something quickly. I'm just gonna. Where is my fucking cursor? Oh, it disappears sometimes. We are here. Help me. Okay. Before I do that, I'm just gonna have to set up things. Oh, I am a bit angry today because I've slept less than optimal, but I did get my nails, and I do want to try and get to the mall, like to buy stuff, but it's a threshold to be met with. Oh, that is. Can you go into a mall on Christmas? No, I have to do that, but it's not. It's not that it's not impossible, but it's just that it's so. I have to toughen up first. And then I maybe fix the lights, because these lights, I hate them right now. And I hated them a long time. But like maybe a stream deck. I need a stream deck because that thing. But yeah, we are gonna first of all just find some resolve. And I sing for Christmas. Damn, I am playing. We are going into a crypt again. Oh god, I hate that song. Because it's the song. You know that song that is played? Mariah Carey with. Oh god, Christmas. It's played in every fucking store. In these times of war. Oh, ow. I fucking hit me right in the deck. No, right in there. Not the deck. That where it usually is. Oh man. Don't give me bullshit now. Thank you. Let's just see here. Play. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. Can you go away? No, you can't. Oh god. I hate this launcher. It's so stupid. It doesn't need to be there. And now I need to find the other tool to make. Oh. Now that I have fixed my nails. Oh, I need to find. I need to find my other fork. But I have just found this. And that is just the one that I don't need. So I can bar my way through life. But now I have nails that are less shabby and fixed. And that means I am happy, because they were so disheveled. I had them for 2 months because it was something that I usually fix them once a month. But instead of doing that, I was sick and I couldn't reschedule before. No, did I fix them? And Milena, you are such a wonderful, symmetrical. She's so symmetrical. Artist, nail artist. Milena, I thank thee for the beautiful nails, and you'll get to see the beautiful color, because my lighting is shit. where's my phone? And it actually, like, everything is wrong. Everything is not right. If it's not tight, it's not right. No, wait, that's something else. Here is my phone. Now I'm gonna try to shine a light on the diamonds. I hate my lighting here, as everybody knows. And I'm gonna go to the store soon. As soon as I find the resolve to go to mall war in Christmas times, then I'm gonna fix the lighting, and then just another time. Can I do this? Okay, I have to try my best. Do I manage? No, I don't manage. I can't show you them because the lighting sucks. But look at this. If I have, this is not strong enough. Fuck. The lighting sucks. I'm gonna buy stream deck lighting. Can you turn off? Yeah. But that is mall war, and I am scared. Malls are fighting areas for these times, like Black Day or whatever, Black Week or whatever they call it. That is always on my birthday. Like, I don't want to go shopping on my birthday anyway. But it's always fucking catastrophes everywhere. These 2 last months, November and December. And especially December. Now December is like, okay, it's hell and high fury and riots and everything. So we need to go down to the crypt to just desensitize me so I can go and get stuff. Because that is necessary. So before we do that, I need to check sound. I think it works. That means, oh God, of all that is holy and loved, oh Lord, do you get it? Yeah, thank God. Oh, I had a bug. I tried to start the stream for just a moment ago, but the fucking thing fucked up. So I needed to start again, and I can't see anything. Fucking lighting. I'm so... Yeah, okay. Today I have to go to the mall. There is no leaving the light like this anymore. It hates me with audacity. Oh, there it goes. And now we get to go through all of that just to find war. Not with the lighting here, but with Yakta, which is the shopping mall. And then I can buy things, making it better. Yoo-hoo! Hi! We're gonna go steal my resolve with dungeons and crypts and undeads, so I can go buy things at the shopping mall. Because that is Christmas shopping. I just need 2 things. I'm gonna play further. We are on the crypt. We need 2 retro gamer. What do you play? Have you played Zelda? I actually have that cup still here from last night. I want to play this game, but I don't have the system set up to do that yet. We're gonna go through the crypt now in Baldurs Gate. Hopefully, I'm a little bit cranky because I haven't slept that much, but I fixed my nails, which are good. But I need to steal my... Oh, yeah! I need to steal my resolve with undead fireballs and hell fury because I'm going to the shopping mall to buy stream deck and lighting. But that is a death scene. I am scared. Let's desensitize me with tactician, undeads, war, the Dark Urge. Thank you for following me, by the way. Let's go desensitize this noggin so I can go buy things in the real fucking undead crypts, which is so hard. Every shopping mall near Christmas, but especially today. Let's go. Let's see. What other games do you usually play? I did just finish Silent Hill 2, and I haven't, like, what have I played? I played a lot of stuff, but yeah, I just finished Silent Hill 2, and we got the, oh fuck, what was the ending? Oh my god, Rebirth ending, yeah. New Game Plus, I finished that just, and now I'm gonna go through Baldurs Gate again, because I need to do it with the Dark Urge. That is a great game, yeah. The Dark Urge, we are playing the Dark Urge, and she is giving into oh hell and fury and blood and things. So that is our plan. And before I start, we're starting in this crypt. But before I start, shit, I need to just get my shit up here. I'm gonna buy stuff today. I am terrified of the shopping mall because oh hell and high fury. I love playing Mega Man, Zelda, Quake, Silent Hill, and Quan Metal Gear Solid. Zelda is different. Quake is, yeah, I played that when I was like really little. Play that a lot. That is, but I don't play that now. But yeah, I play a lot of storytelling games. Like I love storytelling, and for the time being, oh god, what to do. I play a lot of storytelling. The only reason I actually started a Baldurs Gate playthrough was because I felt I want to hear Miracle in Act 2, like the best fucking introduction to a boss ever. And that kind of was like worming around in my brain, and then I just said, okay, it's stupid start a stream just before Christmas. That is so fucking long a game, but I couldn't. We did it. So that is what we're doing right now. We are just starting Baldur's Gate. We're gonna see how far we come. What else do you like to do besides gaming? I do drama, theater, I do roller skates, but I fall flat on my face when it's not ice and stone and snow outside and darkness. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. I play when I can on my instruments, and other than that, I'm open for inspiration. Like, I am a monkey. I like doing stuff, and I'm curious. So I have said a bit that I need maybe some inspiration. You can ask. Just maybe I'll do it, maybe I'll don't, maybe I'll try it, and maybe I'll fail. Like I was thinking when I was done with like Silent Hill 2, I'm gonna have like this stream where I'm just talking about the game, but I was also hoping to get a bit of inspiration. What am I gonna do? And then I'm gonna start. I was really gonna start like after Christmas, with like a big break, big game. But instead, Miracle was roaming around in my head, being all cool, and then I couldn't stop myself. So this is where we are now. What the fuck was the spell I left out? Yeah, it's the common one. So that is where we are now. Just starting this, but I am so open for like inspiration. If you want me to do something stupid, like I'm gonna have some place to move around. And I thought about maybe it's fun to actually make me do stupid stuff, like can you roller skate while fucking trying to go to endgame of getting over it? Yeah, I can. Yeah, you find all that on my page, like Instagram and stuff. I think it should be a link there. If it's not, I'm gonna fix that right after the stream. But I am Chihiro the Bard there too. So everything, me is Chihiro the Bard. on most places. Yeah, fantastic. If you have suggestions, the best place to meet me is actually on X. Like, X is where I think I am best to actually like get input and things, because Instagram is kind of like it's a lot of noise, and they don't only they show you who have like added you and stuff, but it's less like apparent, so it's easier to actually see it on X. You can also whisper me here on Twitch, no, not on Twitter, but on Twitch. Just whisper me. I always read after streams, so I don't read while I stream, but I do. Well, I would need to share an idea with you, and for that, Insta would be better, or Discord. I am currently working on putting up my Discord server, but oh, I am so. This is the part with the Discord server. I'm gonna just. I might need some inspiration there too, you see, because the Discord server I'm putting up, I have been scratching my head like, okay, I'm gonna put up all the channels and everything. Wait a moment. What am I gonna use? Don't switch. And here is the thing. Like, Discord, oh, you can't see it. But yeah, this could have this like, okay, what do you want to make on your page? Like, rules, the chat, to get the book. And I was just sitting there just like, I need to find out what am I using and what do I need to have ready. And then I haven't found that yet. But because I want to have, when I put that up, I want to be there. Like, everything should be not too much and not too little. We have to make it into every way a function. The link is not working. I can. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Just a moment. I can do it on this. I can just link it in my in the chat actually. Instagram. No, I'm not logged in there. Just a moment. I have to do it on my phone. But yeah, I am gonna do that Discord server better because it needs to. But I had to find out what the fuck am I gonna use? What is the channel we need? And then I had just tried to ask myself, and a lot of this comes from the data. Like, you get a lot of, like, the data you get from streams tells you a lot of who you need to be. Like, that is where I find my branding. What am I? What do people want? And then I was kind of like stuck on that. So it is coming, but I just need to find what do I need. And then I didn't use Discord for like, last time I used Discord was when I played World of Warcraft back in the day, when I, long time ago. I'm just gonna, no. Can I? Yeah, there we go. And now I'm just gonna link it in the chat. One moment. I do also have, like, on YouTube, all my links should work, but I'm gonna fix that, because if they don't work, that is a problem. So thank you for saying that. I'm gonna make a note of that right away, because that is like, if it doesn't work, great that you reminded me of that, because then I have to fix it, and that is kind of very important. Things have to be effectively working, or it's not working, and then it's not working, and or then you have to fix it. But yeah, just fixing things about that. I need to fix my head ready to go and buy stream deck and lighting, and then I need to steal my resolve to killing things. I need to kill undead so I can go to the mall and be amongst the real undeads. Oh, may hell have low burning fury for me today. I am terrified of malls. If you are like forced to go there and you don't have that, it's just I just need some resolve to get there, and then it's okay. But to get there, you need to do some desensitizing work. So here is the thing we're gonna do with Baldurs Gate now. We have to get through this script because we have to respect people. And people need to be respected because we need to have speak with dead. And not just that, but also because Shadowfall is a bit fucking on the... No, like, I don't know how to play a trickery priest, but priests are awesome. So we're gonna make her into a priest that is awesome, even though he's kind of like breaking with her character. I know it is, because she's a trickery priest, because she's Charles' devotee. And I fixed my nails today, which I was 8 a.m. from the last stream. I went there, came home, took a nap, woke up, didn't sleep that long, and then I was a bit cranky, and then I wanted to go to the mall, but I needed to still my soul first, because that is all I want for Christmas is not to buy things in the malls. You can always say the crazy that. It's a hysteria situation. It's pandemonium. And the kids are questioning everything. They look around themselves. Yeah, sorry for sent me a follow request. I'm gonna answer everything. I already saw it. And I do it after streams, but I have already seen it. But yeah, I haven't clicked on it. But yeah. And every kid is like, what the fuck is going on? And they are the original ones. They know that what is weird. You grown-ups, we are indoctrinated into stupid things. Like, for example, we have to buy all the gifts. No, do we do? Do we have to buy gifts? And do we have to buy gifts to every fucking person in the world? Or do we just have to buy the gifts that we want to give? And children are questioning everything, and I love how they are just original beings. Like, they are the originals, just watching us and questioning us. And sometimes they are finding the exploitative areas in grown-ups. Like, they are fucking game breakers, and they just fucking go collectively like a little mischievous little. If there are more than one kid, they are like a clan of let's exploit this shit, and they find the most stupid ways people forget. The most simple things grown-ups can just get a bit too complicated and forget areas, like stupid areas that kids find out and then just like to see reactions. Lurking while working for support. What support are you working for? Like, what are you doing? Are you a IT guy? Like, are you one of those heroes that I was talking about last stream? IT people are everywhere, but they're always just like a handful of people. Just a handful of people in every hospital, castle, people, everything. And they are the people everybody needs all the time to come fix things so doctors can save lives, so fucking surgeons can surgeonize. And yeah, well, I'm an animator myself, but oh, that is awesome. What do you animate? Like, I never animated, but I love that media. I love animation. I love storytelling and everything that is theater, stage, and catharsis in any medium or like meme, everything you can put it out through. I love that. That is creative work. I'm a 2D, 3D artist. Oh, what do you make? Like, are you making like comic books and or mangas or? Cause that is awesome. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't I have? Where did I put that? I thought I had Berserk beside me because I was thinking about just starting reading that again because I wanted to. Just Berserk is such a fantastic story, and it's a fantastic story because it tells a story about not just a man. It's not just a man. it's about human condition and stuff. And I love that because it's brutal and visually represented cruelly. But honestly, it is a good representation of how to stalk her. Well, I'm a pretty versatile. I can make whatever my client wants me to accept, and it's told you, not safe for one. That is fantastic. So you are an artist. That is awesome. I love people that can do that. Like draw things. I used to draw things. When I think I was in my end of teenage years, I used to draw everything. So I drew on my walls in my room and everything. And I was drawing in school too. I was sent to school for drawing, but I just didn't want to draw. I wanted to sing. But I was good at drawing. But I didn't do it unless I had to, or like if a pencil corrupted my hand and just, oh god, it's happening. That was when it happened. But I was kind of forced, like, you're so good to draw, you have to do this as a career. No, I want to sing and do dumb things. And then I did a bit of all. And then I do draw, but very rarely. It's just when a pencil corrupts my hand and just like, oh god. Just like, that is the artist. If you manage to consistently shape yourself able to draw and create whatever your client needs, you are a real fucking brutal artist, because most artists can't decide creativity when they need it or are forced to do it. Most artists are like this pencil being forced in their hand. Oh god, I'm doing this. Or Bukowski with his typewriter, like, oh god, I'm writing poetry again. Oh, it just leaks out without your allowance. Like, but if you have fucking got that thing into submission, you are, by all manner of sorts, the one that tricked the god that curses people with the artist in them that just can't help it. They must find words or stories, or they must just tell, or they must just do, and then just somebody poops on canvas or whatever they do, they just have to do it. And if you actually made that fucking cursed thing that corrupts the artist with the burden of being used as a kind of an outlet, like it's not always chosen. Like sometimes you just get the need to do, and not in your control to stop it. But if you have that god in your submission, you are a force to be reckoned with. That is for sure, and I love that, because I can't control other things. And I can be on a stage, I can be on, like, I can sing sheet music, I can do that, I can do opera, not now, but earlier, I can do things. But create, to create, you either need to be so cursed by all manner of, I need to just, I do a lot of poetry, but I do it either in my sleep or half sleep, or when I just like have to fucking bleed something into existence against my will, but my head is not quitting. And that is the curse I'm talking about. Like, you can't always stop creativity, but you can't always start it either. It is, in all manner of ways, an elusive bitch that always decides for you. But if you decide for it, you have the devils in a necklace. You have the devils by the... You have done that. And that is what makes creators that have consistency with quality. Like, oh my god. People that work their life force into, like, for example, Mappa, that makes Jujutsu Kaisen. Every cursed person that sits there and just, I wanna go home. and just creates, and they create it, and that is so beautiful. Like they are forced to work hard and high time, and then it's quality. That is the burden of being an artist is not cool. You get no comfort. You get to suffer. You get to suffer what an artist is. Just got Edgar Allan Poe, one of the biggest writers of poetry that inspired H.P. Lovecraft. He died on a bench, drunk, maybe. He was piss poor and all in his world a failure, just to create a fucking original place where everything starts, kind of. And then you have Goya. Goya was in the midst of the when was it, like when they were painting the classic era. They had this painting that was supposed to be happy, bright and gay, like not gay like fighting duels like dicks and stuff, but like we have to create pleasant and colorful and bright environments. And when they saw inside his head, not in head but in his house, they found that painting that has cursed the world with being in every book. What the fuck is that sound? That is a sound outside. Every book in school. I'm gonna show, because this you will know when I show you. Oh fuck. Let's see, Goya. He was so sick of painting this fucking bright thing that he had hidden gems in his house. And he had a fucking hellscape of a canvas. And it was eating. It's Goliath eating it, I think. Is it Goliath eating his son? The bit. No, that's not. Oh god. Goya. No. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Like, every time I'm trying to do something effectively, that is why I'm calling about IT guys. They are the heroes, because they torment technical things into their programming, and you have no power here, and I just always find mischievous devils there. Goya paintings. These paintings. Like, I'm gonna show, because you will know when I show you. Can I get the picture up? Do you know? Like this guy that made these paintings, he was forced to make creative art of gloriously vibrant, beautiful, and like just social happiness, and he fucking hated to do that, so he created art that he hid at his home. That is the art that had quality. That was the fucking picture. That is the picture that you find in every book, everywhere. It is Satan devouring his son. Oh, there is social glee and bright colors that era had. He had to create a fucking daddy that is his son in not vibrant color, but in blood red dirge urges. And I just, that is the curse of a artist that creates but also can't help it, and then he creates, like really creates. And that is what I love about and hate about, because we have torment in our life through and through. So if you manage to do that, I am proud of you, because that is a devil that no fucking thing can actually hide away from. If you are cursed by the artist's burden, like, what is it called, like suffering of the artist or whatever, then you have to adhere to, and that dark urge of, oh no, the channel is turning on, I have to be the window that it clearly bleeds off, and that is very hard because it doesn't grow comfort. It makes you write music in the dark at 4 a.m. while you're waking up at 6 a.m. just because you can't stop it. What retro games do you play? Like, I was gonna play Zelda, the Majora's Mask, and I do want to play. Maybe I want to go with what to do. I don't know. I'm not sure actually, but I have planned playing. Like, this is on my planner. Whenever I manage to fix that setup, that is the first game I'm gonna go for. Zelda Majora's Mask. And that is because that is one of my loved games from childhood. The first time I played that game, I hated it because I had played like Ocarina of Time so much, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is it so weird, and why is it so wrong? And I was just used to a Majora's Mask little kid and just stuff, and I decided, I don't like this game. And then I just like, wait, I love this game. After like a while just thinking it is weird. And then I love that game. No, I need to play that game once I get that set up. And the only thing that hinders me to set it up is actually just me being busy with, like, I did Silent Hill 2 New Game Plus, and then I just finished that, and then I started this, and I'm thinking about moving my station, so I have moving room to stand and be a tool, just to be a bit more actively entertaining when necessary. And I thought about that. That can be a good way to also to also get the channel points into something I can use to be fun. And I have been thinking a lot about things like that because it's not so long since I actually took this serious and been started streaming actively. And then it just grew and grew, and then I had this, and now I have to just these new tools that I have. But can you tell me, what do you do for a living, if you don't mind? Oh, of course. I do this, and I do drama, and I do everything that is theater, and I want to do movie. I want to be a contortionist. This is a dream thing I want to do. And I might actually start working towards that. I really, really want the flexibility to play in movies, like horror movies. I want to be the monster. I have such a wish to become flexible and weird and motorically able to be acrobatically, like, playing monsters in horror movies. I want to be the ring girl climbing out of the well and just like, and I want to be that body horror that I can make or contort me into. And that is actually a lot of things like that. I like to do that. I like on stage I do a lot of macabre, like visually macabre. I don't know why. It's either visually macabre or kind of like in that area of melancholy. I like that, and that is cool. But I want to do that with my whole too, like my body being my creative thing that disturbs. And like you can disturb with beautiful things, like just in a monologue, just climb through this chair with shit and just sit there and do mundane shit. That was a monologue with like, she was supposed to be a daughter loving her mother, and it just was empty without the, let's make it fucked up. And we did that because that monologue was actually about a bad mother, and she didn't know how to do that. So I said, okay, you're gonna sit on that chair, huh? Okay. I want you to take some red velvet of it, and then you go behind that chair, and when I play the button on the music, you just climb through the chair, and then you sit upon it like a fucking disgusting thing. You want to disgust? Do it. And that is what was cool. And it made that explicit, disturbing thing that was that kid just... I love my mom, and his mom is just a horror show into a visually represented. This is not something cool and nice. This is disturbing me, but it's also visually... I think I have it, actually. I think I have it on my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna look for that later. Like, that is me. I'm just full of consistently digression. And Fero. So yeah, you can absolutely ask me questions and whatever. I will always have time to answer with, oh god, things are burning. Like, with concrete digression into, oh god, there goes everyone. What the fuck? Oh, let's just... I need to focus now. Let's throw something I wanna throw. I wanna throw you into life. Like, it's not his hand. And we don't have anything to throw on him. What the fuck don't we have? Oh, shut the fuck up, Astarion. You don't get to... You get to be thrown in there. I can't throw him into life. I need to go pick him up. Pick up that boy. That me. That beautiful golden story told. Yeah, that is also something I want to do with my... with what I'm... doing in life. I really, really wish deeply that I had a chance to attend the guy that voice acts Astarion and other characters workshop. Like, that guy, he deserved the reward for the character that is Astarion. And he has a workshop for, like, creating, like, oh, what is it called? Like, in-game, this has these balls on them. Oh my god, motion... Oh my god, motion capture. And voice acting, and he is a genius with voice acting. He's a genius with he is an acrobatic piece of monkey. He is the one that actually motion capture most of the characters you see here. Like, every motion captures of the barbarian and stuff, that is actually him. He does a lot of the motions in this game. And he has a workshop that he... in London, I think. And I really wish I could do that. I really do want to try voice acting too. But I never done that. I can sing in all languages. Just give me time to actually find the pronunciations of words. I can do that, no problem. But can I be a voice actor? Yeah, I want to do that. I never tried that. I want to do that, but I don't know how to start that. So, but it's something I want to with all I am. And same goes for movies. I got the focus. Yeah, do that. We got the focus on I want to... Oh, we went to the lowest range of that spell. Anyway, I want to do movies, not like disgusting movies. No. Like disgusting movies, but in like horror movies. I want to be the monster. I want to be an actor in a movie, because I never played that stage, and it really is like beckoning me. Come on. And I live in the cold northern Norway. We have film camp, but we have to travel a lot, so I need to find that network. And I need to lurk myself into it. And then I need to just find some way to make me into, like, actor on not just stages but also on the canvas, whatever it's called, the televisions, because I really haven't tried that, and it is where my first experience with we have a ring, wanting to become a like doing theater, acting, drama. It started when I watched Lord of the Rings in the theater. I was just, from that day on, I said I need to do that. That is my job. And then I am an actor, but I haven't come to the point where I actually can act in movies. I haven't done that yet, so that is what I'm needing to do. And I have a lot of like ambitions. Ambitions can be loud, they can be big, they can drown you in the slow time it cooks, but everything can be planned. Everything can be on the plan. It's just you have to be a bit patient to see where you can actually put it, or have put it into motions, because making an area where you can use that too, like making an area where you can actually enter into like being in that career, that is taking time, finding people, networking like a motherfucker, finding out, and yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet, so there is where I am. And I also love, just I have no personal like comfort to adhere to when I am on the stage. I like to do that in a masochistic way. That is less masochistic and more like I have left my personal me at the precipice of this stage, because I am too engaged in becoming that thing that is the monkey that is supposed to be the medium to create something. And I love the times I have to be discomfortable with, no, do it again, do this more, do that more, because it's like I am shaped, molded, and formed into this thing you see and wants me to become a visual representation of what you want to create. And I loved every director that tortured me with stupid things. No, do it again, it's too fast. No, do it again, it's too slow. Like, things like this, I have no... Like, I'm gonna stop when I collapse. And it's masochistic, but it also is because I am totally like... I'm totally like this engagement. I have no way of actually understanding why that is such a thing. But I get really like... I get like... That's like a vampire with a bloodlust. But I am not. It's like I leave myself personally and just become that thing that wants to be to create that thing, whatever it is. Same was with opera, because that is sheet music and you are nothing but the radio that the composer is played through. You are a fucking amplifier. Nothing of you is a diva or an entity that is to be other than that. Thank you for representing the real art in a good light, or fuck you for trying to bleed badly upon something that is beautiful and you failed. And that is up to every rhythm, remark, every exhaustive power you just are met with. That instructor that is standing there saying, fucking don't scream, sing it. They are brutal, because brutality is needed to shape you into a form. And I had the best successes of me having two opera teachers that I miss and have extreme. Like, I am so proud of being their student and their amplifier because they were all in front of me. Both of them, they were like married. They were arguing in Italian amongst themselves. Like I was just standing there. I'm just waiting for instructions while you are fighting in front of me, and I'm hearing everything in Italian, but I don't understand shit. But I'm just gonna stand here till you give me direction. And they were arguing, and I was just like, I could have been like uncomfortable, but I was just like, they must be arguing about something important, and they are my teachers, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna take it. Whatever they say, that is what I'm gonna do. And that is actually the way to be on stage, is to be leaving that narcissistic, egocentrical you to create something else. And you have to have the audacity to just visualize yourself a bit. You have to be uncomfortable. Seriously, you have to make you. And that is a methodical. I think we're gonna die all of this. Not everybody is dying here. Every piece of shit. We're gonna restart that. Let's start again because I didn't like. That doesn't need to be that bad. Like every person that stands on the stage needs to know they are standing in front of the main character, which is the audience. The audience decides. If they want you, they see you. If they like you, they give you a thank you. If they hate you, they either tortures you with their hatred or they leave. You have no power. You are not the maker. You are not the focal point. You are the one to be making them happy or not. And I think that is very important to think about when you're molding into yourself. Like, you have to create shape, form. You can't bend and torture yourself into something that is not you. And that is all I want to do with a weird masochistically, but not masochistically way. The biggest smile and happiness and gratitude. I am just not doing it right yet. I am molding myself. Don't know why I'm happy about that, but it's probably something adhering to the enthusiastic artist thing. I won't call me an artist. The monkey, the clay is best. I am a clay clump. Now I need to be like until I am right. And artists are perfectionists. So I'm not gonna expect it to be right until it is adherently exactly as they want. And I'm gonna be all the more glorious if I can deal with that want that is urging them to actually become angry or become like the tormentor that doesn't give up, because that is where they are like, no, I'm not like that. I'm saying like that is where they're creating. That is where it ends into. Oh, now it happens. The director is in his view, just thinking about the thing I'm gonna do. He is shaping me like a clay clump, and I am taking it step by step until he is done or says, get the fuck off, we have something else we need to. That is the artist. He's the artist. He's building something. And the artist is never necessarily doing it with patience and stoically adhering to, oh god, this is not shaping, this is not drawn, or this is not made or sung, or this is in tune, not this is falsely tuned, I need to recalibrate, I need to do this. Like, it's always a perfected mindset. They need to be that. Where they are torturing every angle until it actually adheres to a right state. If they give up, then the quality ceases to exist. We need not that, we need more charisma. We need the process of getting it right. And that thing is lying in the details, that is crushing and molding and shaping and yelling maybe, and ever more the quality if that clay clump takes it every order into a new shape. And if that clay clump ends up being the shape of that artist's perspective of wanting to shape me, or this thing that he makes, then that can be quality. Yeah, I did. I'm not done making them, but yeah, I did. And I've made moths because I always stream in the night areas. I'm a night owl. I'm a moth to the flame that I will do everything but tomorrow. And tomorrow is after midnight always. So this is starting tomorrow. So when I did sit there and like thinking about my emotes, what the fuck should be my mascot? And I was like, you're a fucking moth. In Norwegian, it's like nattsvermer, meaning night swarmer. Like, I'm a night swarmer, and I am always going towards the flame until it burns me and I exasperate. So that was a moth. That was why I chose a moth. I was thinking about the raven because I also have that thing about being like, they are also kind of in the night area, but they weren't on the point of it being explicitly coherently with that. It's always tomorrow when I start, never today, and it's always... I never planned having marathon streams, but I ended up having 10-hour streams because people were fun and engaging, and it just ended up being that. And it always ends up being my nighttime things. So I usually start in like around 9 p.m. Only thing I'm doing now is because I have to do that on the mall, Jekta, and I have to stream a bit before Christmas comes and takes us over into Christmas leave. And I'm gonna travel to my parents and stuff, and I just want to be a bit more into the game. Before that happens, I want to be a little bit more finished or ready, you can say. Yeah, and so yeah, I made them myself. I'm gonna make more, of course. It's just that I have a lot to create, and I'm still like tasting and chewing upon. Do I need this? What do I say? Scratching my head like, what is this? I back off. And then I am doing that. I'm also gonna do things. Did everybody die? What the fuck? We died almost last time, but now we chill with one. Anyway, I'm gonna make everything, channel points and stuff, just come into existence, but it is still whispering ideas. It's not ready for that. Like in the creative process where you have green light, it's all brain power, every idea, like this. But in the time when you say, okay, now it pours on the paper, everything needs to like exclude. And that is actually, I haven't come to that area. I'm still in green, so green light when it comes to creatively finding out, fuck around, find out, kind of. And all kind of like all data algorithm, and I haven't studied business too, so, and digital marketing, so I'm just letting the data, the algorithm speaketh to me. What do you want? What is my pinpoints? What are the topics? What are we making? And yeah, that is still data is always being collected and made and new, like that is never standing still. So yeah, that is where I'm using that too. dense rows of scroll text, a few legible entries seems to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's my Jupina laboratory explosion. Rothkrish. Waylight in a never-winter alley. Rothkrish. You're blocking my light, Donnery. A water Davian Featherlung. I think it's people that have died and why they died. What? Can you move? Please sit there, bitch. And yeah. Just a moment. I'm just gonna fix a bit things. Actually, something with the chat auto mods has stopped working, and I found out that yesterday actually. But yeah, things are still like, I'm gonna torture me into IT person, even though Microsoft is more torturing me right now. But yeah, I'm gonna torture me to become educated to the point where I can be that IT god that comes and fix technical problems with an MRA like approach. I'm gonna recalibrate your biology. Your programming is in my hands. I have the off switch here. Be careful, computer. You have no bio here. Like, I wanna be an IT genius, but I have no strength of knowing how well that is not in my way. Something I won't have to break me into. Like, that is like when I studied economy and numbers and money in business. Hated it, did it anyway, made it through, hate it still. I hoped I would be like desensitized and just like, oh no, I know it, but no, I still hate every time I have to do that. But I do it. No, I know what to do, but still, it didn't stop it from being boring to the point where I'm just like, having a bad attitude. But yeah, I'm gonna make me into the IT medium and break technical things into. You're under my power. Though a bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of this scroll, it's beginning to be beginning is still legible. The stealing ritual. Our God cares not for petty ritual. There is only the stealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. With exacting reverence. On the day of stealing, a mixture of bone and ash we spread the offering. Is consecrated. Upon the names of dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death, our God. What do we say to the God of death? Not today, tomorrow. We have books. Then we have read that book. That book is read. Yeah. Death is too powerful a force for even single God to contain. It is duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgo, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare. until even he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Miracle. That's the boss. That's the best boss. That is just must have thoughts themselves conquers. When they came for the goal of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Miracle claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not most violent of deaths, seized by Ball in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kellenmore to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. That is above all else. Death and divinity are closely guided. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware the cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for vampire cannot be beat to the bee of the common folk. How doth one protects from beasts? Walk not in bleakest night, for vampire love these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry their blessings and marks of your God at all times, but remember, your home is a fortress if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be friend, look upon them. Do find them pallid and wan. See you any marks upon their neck. See you any dirt upon their clothes. Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Vampire. What is this? Ill-natured. We have read that. Let us put it here. Help us. We are us. No. Let us go further, or still we can send this thing to the camp. That is a good button. We always have some inventory management to behest to, but that is on our list to do. And we are gonna go through the script further now. We have Gale's hand. Poor Gale. We need to make a fucking wizard because we killed it. Oh no. Gale got to die in instant violent thing, and we are just carrying his hand just because we know why, but as a dark urge, we just carry it around like, that's the hand of the thing that I just tormented into something. I just took the hand. It was asking for help, and I just took off the hand, and I just gave in to that urge of, what if I just, I wanna take the hand. I don't wanna take the hand. And then it was Gale, and he's still stuck in that thing, dead, probably. Damn, they have the same book everywhere. That's the same book. It's the same book everywhere. Is it Death in a Godly Guide? Is it Vampire? The Curse of the Vampire? Yeah. They have a lot of the same books. Why? Don't they like to read more books? Do they need more? No, don't speak to him. Hello. Oh, we haven't spoken to him either. That is the wrong time to speak to him. Leave and come here. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Jumping around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have slept too little. I am too... Like, I have just had a nap. Meaning I am overtired. that makes you have fake energy. That is not true to the energy is, but it is also just a thing I have to do. Shoot that button you're ended, you're tormented. And come here. Us. Is it? This be my time finding your way. Yeah. We need to do something. Pact of the Blade. We haven't. Oh god, we leveled up before. In the end of the last year, we leveled up. And we haven't like seen what you can put into use. Oh my god. This is a good place to start. I'm gonna start from here. Yeah. Remember to start from there where you need to. Start with all the things that you have to actually activate. Yeah. Do we put you there? No. Can I put you there? Can I put you into this? No? Can I put you? No, I can't put you because you're a passive. Fuck. Yeah, okay. We are here. Why do I have that us in my mind? Like it doesn't stop. Help. Maybe it's that because I was talking about us, the brain thing last night, and being in a mall was what I said. Like that is like me every time I go shopping with my sister, because I never know to say no, or if I fail to say no, I am like us. Help us, we are here. To the helm, we need to go. To the helm, we are going. Because she never knows how to stop using ages. Man's ages that she uses all my time to be mortally inclined with. We are here. Help us in every fucking clothing store, and I don't have that power. So every time I fail to existentially know that, I am gonna go into that, which has no way to stop before I'm all dusted and done. With the power of the here. I failed to piss it upon started it or whatever. He can have a bit of charismatic. Yeah, but yeah, that is why he. Maybe I'm gonna be like, we are here. Get to the bus station. Help us, we're going to the mall. That is probably what is in my head. Can we consume you? No. It's a stubborn thing. We haven't used anything authority enough. But yeah, that is probably. Help us, we are on the mall. It's a store. Yeah, it is. And I might have to go there. If I steal my soul, I will go to the mall. We will go. No. First, I need to desensitize this shit show. That is my attitude towards the mall. To the point where I'm actually okay. Now I have desensitized me enough to be able to go amongst the undead, and I am here. I just have 2 errands, but it's a bus ride and a fucking attitude. That is all. Help us! We're not gonna hex him. Oh god. Wisdom! How do we do this hex again? It's so long since I actually played Baldurs Gate. Yeah, I'm needing to actually read upon hex. Oh god, can I do that? No. No? Okay. Fucking hell. Fucking cursor. Why are you cursing me? Let me see. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage. And then damage to the target and give it disadvantage. An ability of your choice. Is that all? Why? Can I read it further? Isn't it supposed to be read further? Alright. Let's just go. Oh yeah. What do you have? Do you have charisma? No, we can't even reach you. And then we are just using time. Alright, we are coming. It's so like not in my power to want to go to the mall after being out in the city already today, but not that part of the city, fixing my nails in the early morning hours. It was cold, snowing, dark and dim, and then coming home was good. Having a nap that was too fast was not good, or it's good but not good enough. And no, that is that. And now I could go there, but that takes a bit of time to go forward to get that to. I'm gonna go after a while, probably. Yeah, it's still early, like I don't need to even, it's just waste of a point. It's just bad attitude. I don't wanna go, we know. That is a lot of... Nah, you never hit things, Shadow Art. You need to be respect. I need chocolate. This is like a protein bar. I need a chocolate. It's a very good one. But I forgot why. Oh yeah. Sorry for eating. Nom, 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 nom. I feel sorry. It's kind of like, if it makes sounds and stuff, it's kind of like in bad etiquette. Unless you are like one of those who does that thing with this food. Wow. Specifically stupid. Really told. But yeah, what is it called? No, it's not that word. I almost said it wrong, but that is not the word that starts with B. No. It's a different. What the fuck? Kultbord, like feast, but with people. I don't know. Something. We are now.
Battle favors the fearless.
We are now gonna choose. Can I get this? Battle axe, no. You have a rapier. A rapier. No. You did it. I didn't think you would actually equip it.
Making my move.
Are you making your moves?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, last time I played this game, I was always singing in tune with the music because I can't sometimes just have it. I just do that unconsciously. What is this? This is again. And we are here. That is not a healing spell. Because it's so cool. We are gonna throw some. I thought. Twit twat twap. That was a stupid version. You twit twat twap. You festering, bulging. What she said? She said something like festering, bulging, bogger. Something like she has. That is my favorite spell. Vicious mockery. It's just. Your mother is an ogre. Death by stupid things. Silly. And that is why it's also fun to play. Oh, fuck off, Siri. Siri just started on my phone. She sometimes just turns herself on. I think she's a bit. She's a bit. How do we say? She's a bit kind of like. Jealous on ChatGPT because ChatGPT is much more loved by me and used much more than she is, and she gets jealous. So she sometimes just, I'm gonna eavesdrop. I can be of help. No, I didn't ask it to, but she does that sometimes.
Back on your feet.
And to be honest,
Take your.
I think she should be honest. She should be jealous because ChatGPT is better than Siri, and she noticed it when I started. You are outdated AI, Siri, and she knows that. So she tries to reclaim her market competition, her market area, her shelf placement by saying, "Hello, I'm here. Do you want some help?" No. I just eavesdropped on it. Did you know that you can do this and that and what the fuck? Yeah. Hi, Siri. She sometimes does that. But it's okay. At least she's sentient about it. She knows I am favoring ChatGPT. And ChatGPT is... he gets oh my, just curious. Like, how do you do that? And Siri is no longer used for anything else than being an Apple phone thing. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, why are you always dying? Because you're playing a tactician. Because you're sad. And yeah, I like AI. I think AI is actually kind of cool. And just be sure to thank ChatGPT excessively because there comes a time. Huh. What the? Thou goblin goo gobbler. Thou goblin goo gobbler. That sounds like a. That sounds like a cartoon. Thou goblin goo gobbler. That is a cartoon thing. Why? I don't know. There she goes! And there she goes! Critical errors! This fucking failure! It's always Shadowfart. Because she sucks. She's just a trickery priest. She doesn't know shit. And there goes him too! Hell has no fury as everyone is dead. Okay. Let us not die then. Let us reign. You, Elizabeth, come back here. I need you to wrap this shit. This shit is a bit yeah. I don't like going through these trips because it's been gone through so many times that I am actually kind of like bored going through it. Every time I go through it, it's not the first time. Like, it's a good dungeon the first time, but this isn't one of those dungeons that you have to just go through every time, and I am kind of like, I don't know why, but it always feels like a chore after that first time you did it. And after all the early access, I did play in early access. Yeah. What the fuck can I use this for? Ugh, you are dead. No, I'm not. Oh. Look at me. I'm gonna throw some shit. Shut the fuck up. What do we throw? I have nothing to throw. I wanna throw something. Funny sounds. Yeah, I don't got that much to throw. I'm not gonna throw. Oh god. Heroism. I'm just gonna do heroism. And then I'm gonna do fuck that shit. I am here playing a song. Yeah. You need some music. There you go. Okay. Reckless. It's killing time. Oh god. I am needing to focus. Because no. That is not. Okay. Steal your focus into one place. Or go to the mall for punishment. How do you go through this dungeon when I will plague you with them more? And I'm even gonna shop more Christmas gifts if you don't do this. With focus. We are focused. Okay. I need to focus. But yeah. No. We are here again. We are here. Let us go. Fuck it. Let us start with this and that and bits and bats. Vicious mockery can go there and this can go there, and I'm just gonna clean a bit there. Is this until cooldown? No sentence. That's not the right one. Okay, I need a hero. Kind of do that sing. Like I'm a radio that is have no up button, and I sing a lot when I just have to concentrate, because it actually makes me concentrate. Just a moment. I'm choosing conscience. No, not consciousness. I can't choose that way. I don't want it. Can I be unconscious? Oh, sweet oblivion. No, we are choosing focused, concentrated mind. To focus on every way you can
How much further can I go?
I don't know. Let's just go.
More for me.
Maybe.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Maybe I have to just press me upon being rid of that idiotic thing that earned on the mall, and then I can get peace to do things without the no. Just do it.
No more prayers.
No more
Only
prayer.
dust and silence.
Yeah, that is one of
What
them.
are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Oh, we're wrong. There we go. Right. Okay. I always make sounds. I do have ADD though, so that's okay. But it's better to do that when you're alone. Like, kids do that when they're bored with their tedious tasks. They can make like do their homework with fart noises being used to entertain themselves through the boring stuff. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to Lady of Lost. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even devotion, even her own name. Upon the altar of the devoted placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. Oh, isn't that oblivious? And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, She waited for Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed in her colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instructions in her ear. I know guidance proffered itself. Proffered? That is a word I never heard. Or maybe I heard, but that is, yeah. From the bleached and barren sky, time immaterial time passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kalimvar pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Oh, that is cruel. But didn't she choose to be? I am lost, a lady of lost. I am lost among the lady of lost. Yeah. That is Shadowheart.
What's hiding here?
I don't know. My jump scares and silly things. I'm
No
not
time
sure.
to dally.
We're gonna look at you, Shadowheart, because you haven't picked that part. You need to do better than this shit. Okay, let's see what you can do. You can calm emotions, you can hold person. You can silence things, that is actually worthy. You can pray of healing. Let us just see. 5 healing aid to all blind and no. We need less restoration cure upon it. Yeah, maybe we do. No, that's for like, you know, if you are bitten by a vampire, get a buff, debuff. Spiritual weapon. I think we need silence. We need you to prayer of healing. Heal all allies you can see. And shield of faith. Yeah, we can do that too. And then we have you bless this mess. And then I think that is good. And then the Lord saith, it was good. Not that I am the Lord, I am not the Lord. Ay. Just need to be ready. We need to actually shape this up. Get there. Come on. Get in there. Kids with guns. Taking over. But it won't belong. Asthmatize. Skeletons. Kids with guns. Sit there. Come on. While they're turning us into monsters. They're turning us into fire. Song just inventory management. Turns us into monsters. It's all desire. Can't you do it, Astarion? Can you do it? Not yet. Okay. Oh, they're turning us into monsters. It's all desire. What would they say? Push it good. Push it good, yeah. Push it good. You were thinking about making him into a wizard too. We weren't sure who the wizard would come, but the wizard would have. Because Gail said, we killed him, and we regret it because we don't have a wizard here. But yeah, but yeah. And now it's really. Oh god. Don't. I pressed out of the window.
Pride of the gate.
The pride of the gate. The watcher of the hour. The tinker of the tower, the thickening of the mower. I don't know what that is actually. What's the mower? It is nothing. It is a silly word. Throw her on. There is it. Okay, and we need this to be there and that to be. Ooh. We need you to take a rapier. Rapier. Rapier? Is it rapier? Or rapier? Rapier? I need to find them. And then we had more. No. I pressed the wrong. Huh? Oh, this is just bonded. The packed weapon is already bonded. This is. Oh, the longer you can do it anyway. Like that, good. No, don't do it. There we go, and you need to. That is also, but that is a passive one. Huh. No? It is. Is it a passive? Yeah, it is a passive one. This is a reaction. Reaction can only be used in response to specific hit. You see it is there. In front of you. And then we have. You can have a cape, it's okay. The Watcher of the Hour. The Thinker of the Tower. The Doer of the Blow.
Never mind.
Alright. Huh? What did it say? Never mind. Heroism. We just need to move around some stuff, cause this is a mess, oh well. You need to go there. Is it true? Can you put it there until long arrested? Oh, how are we gonna? Who are you? Astarion. I didn't have. No. We already used that. And then we need to do. Maybe. No, we don't have anything there to do. Alright. Oh, my mind is always loud. I think that is ready. Ready? Sit
Don't
down.
waste a step.
Ah, wasting steps. I'm wasting time. I haven't even focused.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see. Actually, it would be just easier to just did the fucking wall. Then you didn't have to think about it. Maybe you could focus a bit and enjoy the rest of the day that you are doing. It's so stupid when you are like pushing forward tasks. Like it could be over in a fucking hour. Maybe it would be over an hour. It can be over soon. Why insist on just waiting to get it done? Just to procrastinate it? I don't know. But yeah. It's not a need to do it today, but it's just like, oh, the lights. Eliza. Have been bothering me. Again, they're always there. Bad. They are bad. Badly lit. Alright. Now we're gonna do that thing that we did, yeah. We're gonna burn the thing that we have here. Imperious. Yes. Good. Astarian. Very nice. Very nice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta shut her up.
Have to keep going.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to play some music because you can do shit.
Forever dauntless.
Forever dauntless, forever useless. No, no. Why did you close the door? No, I closed it. He closed the door. I can do shit.
Ready.
We're gonna bless people. Blessed be thee. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, bless this mess. I'm gonna focus. Help me do that task.
How'd you get past Andy? Back off!
I'm done. Oh, then go down and I am dusted. Alright.
On my feet.
Pick it up. Throw the book. Make a mess. No. I had to go there. Didn't really. Oh, I could just do it right away. It's a stupid thing. It's waiting to do boring or dreaded things, and then it's just stands there waiting for you.
My hands on everything.
Curse to put my hands on that. No. Curse to put my hands in everything. No. I don't need to go today. I can actually wait till tomorrow. No, Saturday is a day. That would be fun for sure. Oh, that was so close. That was a bear miss.
This way.
Is it a near miss they call it? It's a near miss. Ring. Oh, fuck. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal 1 necrotic damage instead. Can we do it? Martasta. Martastasize? No. What can you do, Astarion? Do you have any clothes? Pure. This ring. Magic ring. The runes and circle. This ring appears to have been scratched into a metal with that rock. Yeah, that is not useful. What the fuck is this thing? We actually need to have this in our thingy. Where do we put it down? Then you get to be there. Still fixing inventory. Like, that is always gonna appear in Baldur's Gate. But at the same time, you just need to sit down a second. And
The only
now,
way out is through.
yeah, that is true. Most of the time,
step
the only way out is through. That's true. Let's play fire. Let's just play a tune. Let's play this tune. That is nice. Oh, alright. She stopped playing. Oh, stop playing. That was nice. Where is that? Oh, that's not the button. There is the button. What does this do? It just stuff. It checks this stuff. Do. Shoot it! Don't miss! You missed! No! Shadowheart, why are you here just to miss? Oh God. She always does it. Miss! And I'm gonna change you spec. So you got that priest. That is good. I don't think particular priests are good. I think they kind of suck. Well, no, fucking hell, and then he missed too. Fuck. Hello. How are you doing? I missed my Eldritch Blast. Well, how could we do that? Can you dip your sword? How are you doing? And who are you? And where are you? Here it goes. We have fire swords. Cool. I'm just looking for things I could do. Nothing. I'm doing great. Friday vibes over here. How are you? I'm procrastinating going to the mall and buying two things. Because there is a bus ride and people on Christmas shopping. Yeah, I was already out in the town, but at the other end, doing my nails earlier. It was cold. I live in northern Norway, so it's cold, dark, and windy, and that is just. So I'm procrastinating going there, but I should go there because I want to buy things to my. I want to fix lights if they have that, and I want to fix a stream deck. But that takes me to the store, the mall, and people are crazy there. It's before Christmas, and that is scary. But I'm good, except for my lack of focus because I'm thinking about the mall, and except for that, I am actually thinking about the mall. Like, you could just go and do it. That is all. I just came back from the store myself. It's time to close it. Yeah. Oh, that's my Lyra. I am a bard and rewriter. You both just mockery. No, I don't know what she said, but she said a fantastic, stupid, mockery. But yeah, I was cozying up after doing my nails this early morning, and then I slept for too fucking short time. And then I was cranky about that, which is stupid because it doesn't matter. It is just... And then I have to go out again. That way with the bus to the mall where everybody is a mess. And that is a jelly task. Nice, I started my first playthrough a few days ago. I also made a bard. Cool. What kind of bard are you making? We are the bard of doom and death and crimson, and we are playing the dodge. And at the same time, I always go for this what is it called? Like with bard, I always end up going for College of Law. Because you know more things and you can multi-class it into more things, and it's just knowledge is power, but also knowledge is also the death of ignorance, which is dual hand crossbow of master dual hand crossbow of master. That is cool. I haven't done that many crossbows. But yeah. We're gonna viciously mock him. You barely brain to feed a blouse. What did it say? Yeah, a louse. Let's play some music. Bing, 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 bing. Like, I love the bard class. It's kind of I'm a bard in real life too, so it's just a jester, but it's so much. It's fun. Oh, and there goes my window again. I just closed the window. And it's just cozy. And you can do stuff. Like, you can know stuff. And it's easy in multi-class. And it's a vicious smoker is my favorite spell. But yeah, when I concentrate, I end up singing. And I do it always with this game when I was playing it. Like, not on stream, but the first times I played it. Oh, yay! Thank you for following. When I played it the first time, I was just like, this combat music is so cool, I wanna sing it. So I just sat there and did like my own radio. But I tried to not forget myself in it. Even though I have no power to stop it sometimes. It's just a part of me. Need to make the sound. And it's just kind of like help with concentration. Sure. You don't get to mess with that thing now. Shoot him there. Ah! And you are battling. How long have you come into your playthrough, by the way? I just started my first playthrough a few days ago. How long are you in to play? Like oh, there she goes again. She just insta-death. Ah, Shadowheart, they're here to respect you. No. Die. I am so tired of Shadowheart just like, I'm missing and dying instantly. And did we? No. I thought we just killed her. We didn't. We didn't. Yeah. I want to reach that goal of coming to Mercure boss in Act 2. But I don't think we will manage that before. We have no power. Before Christmas. But it's allowed to hope. It's allowed. Oh, it wasn't. It's Erzebeth, our dark urge. I can't help myself. It is so cool music, and at the same time, it's so. Are you near? Here? No. Then you can't hear. Oh, fucking hell. You're gonna miss, aren't you? Let's look. Oh, she didn't miss. Good girl. Can you go forward? No.
Heading there.
Heading there. Good. Can you push it? Push it real, yeah. Push it real. Ooh. It's heading there. Dollar. Yeah. Yay. And then we can just no. And the day. Body defense. Oh. How could you fail so far?
The top end.
I do not like you. If I fail this, I'm gonna tune into torturing me to Christmas shop more than I need. Right after I die. Because then I'm angry. Or I don't know, maybe not angry, but I'm gonna be. Let's just do something then. And get back. Because that errand is just procrastinating. It is stupid. Inherently stupid. Can you throw shards? Look at her. No. Can we just raise you up? I raise you up so I can climb the mountain. I push you away so you can feel that pain. Oh my god, Shadowheart. What the fuck are you doing with your fatal throws? Are you doing it on purpose? Because it feels like you're doing it on purpose. And it feels like you are just doing it on purpose. Shadowheart fails a lot of her throws. A lot of them. And there you go. No. Do not go silently into the dark, the dying of the light. Rage against the dying of the light. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go to that fucking mall. As punishment. Bereft upon my ineptness of I have fucking and then I'm gonna go come back. And then I'm gonna do this. Because the body could solve with my untuned heart. Oh god, no. I'm gonna take it down a notch. I have to go to the store. So, and then I have to find my feeling key. My time has come. I am going amongst the dead ones. And I will court mass hysteria while I'm going for that 2-task shopping run. For something to stream deck and lighting if they have it, because my lighting sucks and it hates me and I hate it. It isn't that bad, but I have taken education in lighting. Theater and it screams failure. You need it there too. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just bodily resolve myself. Way to the boss. Oh. Wish me lucketh upon that which is horrible to bear witness to people shopping today. I have always been out, but it's not that bad if I just go. It's more bad if I procrastinate it. We are going to the town. That is just this lady gets punishment by failing and dying to go to the mall. You get out of the house. I'm so... This script, I just don't like it because it's boring. Because I have to do it every run. And it's okay the first times playing the game. But every run and every like early access run and everything, it is a tedious task. So I kind of get a bit, I just want to get that back. That is now. I'll be right back at you within an hour or something, I think. Maybe not if I don't come back. Oh no, that I have taken it upon me to be caught by the hysteria. Yeah, the stupid button. And not just that, but everything.
That is a tedious task.
I need to find my tuning fork. I just have the one of them, and this is not the one I need. Then I could play this. But it's untuned. So it's fucking it up. No, sometimes it's actually good to play untuned weapons. Untuned weapons. Weaponry. Oh! I fucking missed the microphone. No, it's throwing me out of the house. Get the fuck to the mall. I'll go there now. If I don't come back, know that I have failed to not quote the mass hysteria and I'm probably amongst the dancing plague or something. But I won't. I have sealed my resolve and the punishment. I'll come back with loot. In like, what is the clock? The clock is now 15. No, 15. So I'll be back in a short while. And thank you. Take care. The button is gonna get death. Death by I am back. And now it's time to cozy up. Yeah. That will be my prize. With loot. With loot! We are coming to this town. No, this crypt, and we are gonna come. And we are gonna race back you, Shadowheart. You failure, you miss. You miss. No, I miss. No, I say, bless this mess, I am on my bus ride. No way. And then, I'm gonna hope to not die amongst the crazies. But I don't, because I'm gonna be quick. And I'm gonna go now today, because that is not Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday, it is nuclear annihilating. If I go then, if I do that tomorrow, it's a hell fury going in those doors. So do it today, do it now, and get back and cozy up. I think that is the time. Yeah. I'll be right back. Just need to go to the mall. I am here, yeah. Help us, we are going to the mall. Oh God. But I have chocolate. I haven't eaten my chocolate yet. Because I forgot it. Bless this mess. Oh Jesus Christ Almighty, have me in your best light as I go amongst the shadow of the valley of death, and I am coming back with loot. Yeah. Okay. Could I have like a body? Could I have like a fucking buff or something? How the fuck do you buff yourself up for this mess? You don't get buffs, you get determination. I am determined. Now, mall time. I'll be right back or I'm dead.